So my mom called me last night because her toilet was leaking. So today I'm over here, I'm trying to investigate and figure out what to do. So let's take a look real quick. So when I got here, she had talked about that there was water leaking from the tank, which is a pretty uncommon thing to have happen. So I tightened those bolts a little bit, just thinking like maybe they just got a little loose over last year. This toilet isn't even a year old. Kohler brand, I'd expect it to last a lot longer than this. Tightening did not help. So when I pulled it off, it appears like this seal, which goes on here like this, is what has failed. I took it off, it started to dry out a little bit. But I'm gonna go pick up a new one and then show you how to install it. I went and picked up a new seal. This one still looks kind of white and stuff, so we're gonna test it out and install it and see how this all looks. So this part goes on the bottom of the tank here, nice and secured, so it's all set solidly. And then now I'm gonna put the tank onto this back hole here. First I'm gonna make sure I put the bolt here so I won't lose them. But they actually need to slide into these spots right here. And then the whole thing can get installed. So I'll keep my washer and bolt, or nut actually, off to the side. Put that one there too. Move my wrench. Make sure the towel is out of the way. Don't want that to get squished in there. I'm gonna lift this. And now the idea is that tightening these bolts evenly in little bits at a time will get the whole thing sucked down, which creates that seal with that new piece. Getting it started. Just doing some finger tightening. Gotta kind of do one side at a time. You can use a level as well. I didn't bring one with me today. But I'm gonna try and just as evenly as possible tighten them on both sides. And I've got my wrench that I'm gonna use to tighten them on the bottom parts here. That's where that bolt's attached. And then I'm tightening down here. Make sure you're going the correct way, of course. Righty tighty, lefty loosen. Come to this side. Same thing. Now I'm just gonna feel, see it's still a little wobbly, so I'm gonna try and tighten a little bit more. Trick here is with any part of the toilet is you don't want it to crack. So you really gotta be pretty delicate as to how far you tighten it. Another thing I can look for is those little feet there, making sure they're evenly onto the porcelain. It's not quite all the way down yet, so I'm gonna tighten a little more. It's time to hook our cord up to the toilet. This one's just on a finger tightening, so you just line it up. No wrenches needed. Nice and snug. We have no leaks. There we go. So I'm putting this towel down here to help protect as I watch for any water to come out. All right, so let's see. Any water spraying out, not on this side. No water coming out on this side. Yay! It looks like it worked.